What's up, guys? Lemon Time here, and today I'm with my friend Drake, and I have a skateboard that we are fixing, testing a way to fix it. We have used hot glue. Now he's just gonna take it from here.
Okay, so normally after the board gets wore down a lot, sometimes there'll be cracks that'll pop up and stuff like that, and that's always kind of a bummer because it just starts chipping away. So me and Joe were thinking, hey, we'll do like wood glue or something like that, but we didn't have any, so we were looking for some rubber cement, nothing there, and we found a hot glue gun, so we figured we'd try that out, and so far it's actually holding up really well, and it's actually feeling pretty solid. We don't know how well it's going to hold up though, so we're going to test that out, but first, before we do that, we're going to just sand it down a little bit and get things smooth. So. Yeah. Like, feel that. Like, it feels more rounded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll actually be a good fix for stuff. And it doesn't feel like the plies are gonna want to come back up anytime soon. Obviously, if you start going ham on this or going really hard on it, then yeah, it's going to. I mean, you're working with hot glue here, but honestly, I think it would be. I think you could use it for something like, say, if you're getting small cracks and you could see they're gonna probably start to make the bigger ones. You could probably use the glue as like a preventer, or something like that. Oh, let's get this tail. Okay, so we just got done sanding this all the way down, and so far it's looking pretty good. Like, it's kind of hard to tell probably in the video, but we actually got it to be kind of smooth, and this actually is one of the boards with carbon fiber in it, so that's no longer sticking out, so that's good. One of the things we did notice is if you're using a belt sander, because it is going back and forth on it, it's going to cause the friction. So the hot glue will melt if you do it long enough and hard enough. But honestly, I don't think it's too big of a deal to where it's going to make it any less more supported. And also, one point that we did think about too is if you don't have a belt sander, you could probably take like some old used grip tape from an older board or something like that and just sand it down until you got it smooth. It might take a little bit longer, but in the end I think it'll just be about the same. And so yeah, let's go put it together and then go test it out.
Alright, so before we get into putting this board together, I actually have to tell you guys something. Now, as you can see here, something like this has a much more wear and tear than something like this. So, unfortunately, using the hot glue is not just going to magically bring your tail back, so that's not going to help much at all. So, I'm going to put this together now, and I hope you guys are enjoying so far. What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Texting my girlfriend.
Why?
Because she's my girlfriend.
I thought you said you don't text her for hours.
It's been hours.
And there we go. Right, now we're just going to go outside, and I have some wood that we have out there that I've been skating on. It's pretty fun to skate on, and we're just going to go test it out, see if any of the pieces of the wood come undone. So right here is where you can see that we've hot glued in the cracks, and then we've also hot glued underneath this to keep it on, and then on this side, and then we smoothed it out with the sander, and then I've just put on my trucks and my wheels and everything, which that wasn't that hard to switch over because all I had to do is take off some screws and the bolts, and that was about it. And now we're gonna just cut to outside.
We got chicken.
This is my favorite part, right here.
The things we do for you guys.
Shit, it's not that light, I tell you what.
Big man Joe here. Big Lim. Yeah, little Lim in the house. Joe's cat's name is Lemon-Tide. Is that where you came up with the name for the channel?
The cat?
Yeah.
No, I had the name on Minecraft actually.
Oh.
There we go.
Dude.
Oh, there's one more picture where it goes at the end.
That Mountain Dew Real Street thing doesn't have anything on this.
So close. But yes.
So Joe, how's it holding up?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
My eyes are wet. It's cold. Go, nigga.
Good. So, Joe, how'd it do? How'd it do?
Well, it did pretty good. It even held up, like, really good. Like, none of the glue even came off. Like, the only parts that I would say I even had a problem with, like, I didn't even have a problem with it, just the way we did it. Like, whenever we were putting on the glue, we just threw it on there real quick, so when it, like, if you guys actually end up doing this, it's hot glue. I'm just gonna say that one time, it's hot glue. Like, whenever you actually do it, make sure that whenever you're doing it, like, don't just leave parts hanging off, like, up here. We even threw it onto the grip tape, which that's not really a good idea because we need the grip tape. But, like, there's some of it hanging off. Kind of, I don't know if you can see this or not. It's, like, up here, around there. It's kind of hanging off.
Yeah, and the reason why we did that was because with this board, it's almost Impact Plus, so it has that carbon fiber. And this stuff, when it starts chipping up, it gets real messy, and you don't want to get carbon fiber in your hand and stuff like that. So we just went ahead and covered that up, and now it's perfectly fine, though. So it's not too big of a deal.
All in all, the hot glue was a really good fix for the board. Next video that Drake will be in, we're actually gonna be trying to hot glue or, well, fix another board. So you guys will just see that, and it'll be pretty good because it's gonna be a lot bigger task. I should just say that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more ridiculous.
Like, I think it'll be a pretty funny video. And then afterwards, if it does end up fixing, we'll just play a game of skate on it. Alright, guys. If you guys like this video and you guys would like to see more skating content, just comment that down below. Like, something simple by saying you wanted to see more or something. And also give this video a thumbs up, because I greatly appreciate that. And subscribe if you guys want to. And if you guys want to see solo videos of Drake over here, you can subscribe to him at Robot Downing, and I'll put that in the description below so you guys can check that out. And this is about all for the video. I'll see you later.